Hope you guys are doing good. Let's out today's Geeks for Geeks daily challenge. Today's in May 21st, sorry, June 21st. Nth digit number with increasing digits. Okay, you are given integer n, written all the n digit numbers in increasing order, such that their digits are in strictly increasing order. Okay, makes sense. Okay, for 2, this is the one. That was fine for 15. Okay, n was 10 power 5. So because like for 2 this is the solution, but let's for 3 we might have multiple solution. Actually, you for this was 9, right? The only possible, if n was 9, we need to make all the digits basically increasing order, like n digit number, like with n digit number in the sense it used to have the n digits. Yeah, I agree. For n we used to have only two solutions, I think, because if you start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So sorry, this is 10. Okay, then this, so here we can say 4 digits over here, and then 5 digits over here. As the same, we can make this like for 9 there are only two possible solutions. Let's say if n equal to 10, we can just take what would be the answer. Could be like the answer could be, it would come to 0 to 9, like that's it. Because like we can't make any other numbers. Let's say if you're going to start from 0 to 9, 1 to 9, then what else we can just stamp in the last place, like, or are we going to stamp 9 or 8 or 9? Like, no, we can't stamp anything, because each of digits has to be increasing order, like, okay. So the solution will work only for the numbers 0 to, only for n, which is like lies in between n or 9, exactly 9, yeah, or 10, like we can just say like this. The solution will work only for this number. For rest of all the digits, we would end up in getting only the empty list. That's why here the for 15 it's empty actually. Okay, let's start coding. Yeah, so it's a basic, like it's basic, the the basic recursive one, like you can just stamp each number and then check, and then try to keep track of whether that's an increasing order or not. Okay, we can set first, we define it as nums equal to, it's good. And then the simple check, if n was greater than 10, hey, sorry man, there are no possible solutions, so I'm going to less than 2. Okay? Else, like, you can check permute n increasing digits. We can just name the recursive as like this. We need to pass n, and then need to pass the current number as well, and then need to pass the numbers. Okay. See, anyway, it's not going to return anything. Okay, permit and possible solution. We can just pass n and then the current number, and then this, we are going to store it, not going to store it. Okay, the first brute force check. Hey, if n was equal to 0, then we are good, man. So add the number into the nums, and then simply return it. Else, what else we can do? We need to know what the last number as well, right? So we can pass the last number as well, like int previous. So we can start with the previous, and then ends with until 10. Yeah, we can just say for like more readable, we can just 9. So start. So let's say if I pass the previous number as -1, I can able to start from the 0 to all the numbers. Let's say if I was previously, I have chosen, like, let's say previously I have chosen 5. I The only possible ways I can just stamp the next digit as only the number which is greater than 5, right? So that's what, like, it's very simple, it is called. Okay, take, and then this was the current thing. So having this like for more readability, like you can just name this as num. So yeah, this was my previous number. Okay, no, previous number. So like take this number. So let's see. I think we are done. So yeah, after that we can simply return the whole ones. So that's no compatible. Okay, list of integers. Okay, list of integers cannot be converted to integer. Okay, non-static method. Okay, non-static method cannot be referenced. Okay, why the hell static? Static. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we are good. You can just. So the one more question here they ask that we need to return in strictly in increasing order, right? Okay. Okay. That's fine. We are good enough. Oh, God. Seems like. Excuse me. So seems like our solution is not is okay. Seems like our solution just ignoring it. Let's say I have given six, but here it's printing only one five numbers, right? So here I used to pass six. So two is plus one. Six one. Six minus one. I was still confused. Like why it's just okay. Why just keeping one number? Yeah, the base case is only okay. Okay, this is a problem for all everyone. Like, so for like for every test case, like why for three it's just stamping only two numbers? Oh, makes sense. Like they got it. Like okay. So because of zero, like because zero. Okay, because we don't want to start the zero in the prefix, like because it won't help. But if it is one, we need to do. I agree. So this will work for this test case, but it will fail over here. Because like here we are starting the previous number, we are starting it from one, right? So what else we can do is if my n was one, just add zero into it. Like yeah, we are good. We can submit the code as well. Actually, I was not even sure like why they have given around 100k test cases. Like because the solution will work only if the number which lies in between like 0 to 10, right? So most hardly n will become 11. That's it. Like we can have the solution only for the 11 number. I don't know why they have given the solution that this case for 11, like 1100. Okay, that's fine. Like okay, actually I solved it like 4 years back. Okay, let's get into it like how. Okay, no, actually I just solved it 5 years back, like 2021, right? And then in 2022 I just given three submissions. Okay, 2022 on the same day in the midnight of 12 o'clock, in the early morning of 12 o'clock I had given, and then okay, let's get into each solution like how I get it in last time. Like, okay, the same. Okay, okay. Last time I had used the first time I had used n string. Okay, to add, which is very average. Like okay, and then okay, the next time I got the same, and then okay, there's no better solution. The previous criteria, yeah, 4 years back. Okay, that's fine. Hope you guys understand this. Stay consistent. Bye.